I hope Joe calls him Ronnie still.
The TV tower's frozen.
Let it go.
It's so cold here. Does that mean Spike has appeared in Nagoya too?
Probably. Put on a jacket.
Protect the tower at all costs, men. Don't let Spica get any closer.
Hey, did they say Spica?
Yes. It was pretty loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved Overclock. The thing about Overclock, you could be an actual...
Hey, it's Ronnie.
You can be an overlord. That's the thing I loved about, like, it kind of went against the grain a little bit, but still kind of kept that, you know, true demon lord thing of Nocturne. That's what drew me in. Like, okay, you can, you know, go with law or go with chaos. Nah, fuck that. We're ruling everything. The world is mine.
It's a monster!
That's what she said. How you doing?
Everyone, clear the area. I'll handle this.
Hey, is that Spica?
Nope, it's a cup of tea.
This doesn't look good.
If we lose the TV tower, we're finished.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the cast of Survivor 1 or Overclock. Yeah, Record Breaker got the better cast, in my opinion.
We must stop Spica at all costs.
Oh, God. That one person in particular made... I mean, it kind of soured the whole thing, in my opinion. It wasn't even her voice, it was just her personality.
Hey, get a hold of yourself. Come on.
Spica looks like a green pimp cup.
These wounds. He's gonna need immediate medical attention. I'll handle this. You guys, fall back.
We came into the universe that Ronaldo doesn't, like, absolutely hate gyps and he's trying to help out. This is weird.
Ronaldo, no! You don't stand a chance!
Who are you?
Damn it!
Not all of them.
No! The Gyps agents!
The Nebula looked pretty awesome. Like, not the core, but all of the
Another
Nebula.
one. And demons. We need to get these civilians to safety first. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
They could have gave... The thing about this, they could have gave the officer a different design because this is like the dickish officer from Overclock. They never changed that design. I hate it. Yeah, the Nebula...
Hey, wait a sec!
Well, not a
Ronaldo!
Septentrion. I'm talking about, like, the Septentrions and the Triangulum. So, yeah, like, as far as the Septentrions, who had the... I'm trying to remember the designs. Yeah, you're kind of right. They all look stupid. Yeah, you're right.
And there he goes. Well, at least he didn't charge in on his own. Right, new problem. How to deal with Spica.
Looks
Loki?
like Spike is after the tower, just like when it attacked the Sutenkaku. Guys, I don't think the tower can take a direct hit from that thing. We have to stop it. Yeah, Miss Miyako told us not to fight it, but we have to protect the tower.
I have a Loki. Defeat 2 Spikas. So that's... Hold on, let me look at the map real quick. One's on this side. We're gonna have to... I need to see its range. its movement range isn't that... Well, in terms of a straight line, it can't really go that far. So what we can do... Because it's going to get pretty far. This one's going to get pretty far up here. This one's going to start like moving up here and get pretty far. So what I can do, me as the magic user, we can just wait it out. Now I can just obliterate it. Tanatia was my powerful one. After this, I'm replacing Dionysus because he's basic bitch. I need to replace Dionysus. We need to replace Bai Sujin. Hinako's group is good for a while. I need to replace Bueno Bueno. And Lyra, too. We need a lot of money. Alright. Let's put them into position. They both reflect. Yeah, they both reflect, so like nobody's gonna be good except me. We can clear out the demons itself, but let's do it. Yeah, which is Almighty. You can't absorb Almighty. So we let this first spiker like go ahead and come down to us. And I still have I just want to see how heavy-handed we are, or we can be. Yeah, he has multi-strike too. We can be pretty goddamn heavy-handed. God, I'm gonna break this shit. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Y'all really don't have to do anything. This is gonna be great. What's going on, Kyosuke? How you doing? Boy. Yep, doing Triangulum art. Makes no goddamn sense. I didn't aggravate during this one, but I don't even think I need to. Nah, I I didn't need to. Oh, really? Oh, really? This one might be... No. Sujin will be okay. They start doing ice attacks, Sujin will be okay. Or not. That's fine. He's about to catch that bueno. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Doing some catch up on some Devil Survivor 2 record breaker. Damn it. It remembered! Get fucked, me. It remembered. Oh, wow. At least they're a little squishy, so that's okay. I got a force dance too, so I'm good. Yeah, you just have the guard. Luckily, none of y'all have force. So it's gonna have a strength against electric. Oof. So no Almighty because it blocks it, which is fucking ridiculous. No Almighty. No electric,
We beat
no
it.
force.
How the heck did we do that?
Huh?
Yo? What's wrong?
I'm faded.
Oh, nothing. Must be just my imagination. Now that's 4 Spikas down.
And we disobeyed Miyako's orders again.
Who gives a damn? If we hadn't trashed him, the TV tower would be toast by now.
Maybe she'll be all, "Oh, Daichi, thank you. You're so handsome and talented and awesome." Yeah, then she'll be all over me.
Daichi, what's wrong? Your face looks all weird.
That's the face of a boyhood crush, Jungo. I'm sure you'll understand one day.
But why does it look so weird?
What's up, Io? Is something wrong?
You want Atsuburo Brack? I miss Atsuburo a little bit, but Daichi's a harder hitter stat-wise.
Are you jealous that Daichi's always swooning over Miyako?
Huh?
Why would she be jealous? She's into me.
Is that true? Oh, Io, I didn't know you felt that way about me.
No, not at all. I'm not concerned about Daichi at all.
Forever friend zoned. What's going on, Dark? How you doing?
My heart rent from chest by a single phrase.
Huh? I'm sorry?
Didn't know you could be so ruthless, Io.
Savage.
So what's really the matter then?
Nah, after all the L's Embryo took yesterday. From every woman.
I just remembered something strange. Earlier on, his body flickered.
What?
This ain't Super Robot Wars.
It's probably nothing at all. Just my imagination.
I don't have flicker. I don't even have focus.
Hey, were you the ones that killed that monster?
Oh, good. You're back.
Coward.
Huh? It's you.
What are you talking about?
You're...
What's the big idea, you perv?
Ugh, that's gotta hurt. Hey, you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad to see you.
When do you get Tico? You don't get Tico. Well, you already have Tico. She still does give you the nightly address. Like when you go to sleep. You can fight against both Ticos, though. I did get that from the first playthrough in the Septentrion, so we'll be doing that like near the end of the Triangulum, but I have to get leveled for it because it's only the protagonist. Like, you can't take anyone else. It's only you and 2 demons against both Ticos, endless hordes of demons. Yeah, that's it. Good luck. Yep.
Okay, not quite the response I was expecting.
Because it's a challenge fight.
Did you hit him too hard? Maybe you broke him.
Far from it. This is the best I've felt all day.
What?
I'm sorry. I bet this seems crazy to you. See, I had this horrible nightmare.
Remember.
You all were there. People who looked like you, I mean. And we were fighting this dreadful monster. In the end, that monster killed me. In the dream, you all, or the people who looked like you were all precious friends to me.
Okay. Who?
I'm sorry, it's just, you guys look exactly like my friends in that dream.
We had the same dream, Ronaldo.
How do you know my name? Who are all of you?
Remember.
Oh, come on. Just hurry up and remember already.
What on earth are you talking about?
We fought together for justice.
Justice, huh? That does seem like something worth fighting for. But I still don't know what you're talking about. Huh. What's this? These memories? It's you! Yeah, I'm sorry. I really just couldn't remember. I'm so sorry. It's really good to see you all. But why is this happening all over again? It's just like the previous world. Is it Polaris again this time? Psyduke said that if we defeated Polaris, humanity would be safe from invasion.
Yeah, unfortunately we're still floundering with all that ourselves. Speaking of old Angie, we haven't seen him or the Chief. Any ideas?
Angie? Oh, Anguished One. You mean Psyduke.
Yep, Angie. That's what I said.
I haven't seen Hotsuin or Psyduke either. Has something happened to them?
You haven't seen him either, huh? Well,
Explain to Ronaldo what has happened up to this point.
So you're telling me that Hotsuin isn't leading Gyps anymore? What's going on?
well, technically there is still a Chief Hotsuin. It's just not Yamato. It's a girl named Miyako-chan.
Can't we just call them by their first names? It'd be less confusing.
I suppose so. It'll be strange to call him Yamato.
You'll get used to it, buddy. Anyways, back on topic. The lack of Yamato isn't the only thing worrying me. There's still that weird dream we all had. You saw it too, right, Ronnie? The one where we all get killed by that Arcturus?
I did. Who would have thought this many people could share a dream? I wonder if there's some meaning to it. Psyduke may have known more, but apparently he is missing as well.
There's gotta be a reason he's leaving Nicaea completely unattended, too.
The Ticos can handle it.
We can't let these demons run wild. The Force is up to its neck in reports about them.
Hey, Ronaldo, you're still a cop in this world?
That's right. Gyps is handling the demons in the Triangulum attacks.
So he's not a dick to Gyps in this world, thank God.
But those of us on the Force are overseeing the citizens' evacuation and stopping them from killing each other. Do you think we can trust this Miyako Hotsuin? From what you've told me, I'm not so sure. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I think you guys should stay cautious around her. I'm sorry, but I still have some duties to take care of on the Force.
What do you mean?
I wish I could help you more. Maybe later.
I guess that's life when you wear a badge.
Officer
All right, Andrew.
they're calling us in.
Understood. I need to get back to work. I'll see you all later.
Ronaldo's a busy man.
Yeah, cops got a lot on their plate. Anyway, looks like we found everyone we knew how to find. So, now what?
We should probably head back to Gyp's. We did smash up a whole bunch of spikas. We should report that to Miyako.
Off to Gyp's we go.
She gonna be mad. She gonna be big mad. You leave the area. And Ronaldo's fate is at 1. Why? Because she told us not to. She explicitly told us not to deal with Spica. If you see it, run. Pretty close to getting another demon. Aloha. Eh. So who would I want to get to replace? Jirillo would be good. But it needs to be a healing demon too, so Remiel? No? I mean, Remiel would be good for the simple fact that it has Samaric arm. So either Remiel, Remiel, Lakshmi. Lakshmi's a pure healer, so that would be nice to have. Myrmicalion would be good for EO. Either Myrmicalion or Zelahorn, excuse me. Or Haridi. Didn't even think about Haridi. We got options. We can think about it later. You see Miyako giving orders to a Gyps agent.
Leave all civilian matters to the police and the SDF. Gyps must prioritize repelling the demons.
Understood, Chief Hotsui.
Also, contact the other branches and tell them to focus all efforts on defending the towers. Dismissed.
Very well, ma'am. Please excuse me.
The Gyps agent salutes her and walks away.
Oh, you were watching me. Thank you. In times of crisis, there are always new and pressing tasks to attend to. Eliminating demons, keeping the citizens safe, taking precautions against the Triangulum. The government has given Gyps full authority in regards to containing this crisis. There is plenty of work to be done.
Chief Hotsui, I have more news to report.
Is she gonna snitch? Another Gyps agent approaches her.
What is it?
Citizens in many areas are growing anxious over the security restrictions we have established. How should we handle it, ma'am?
I don't know if you realize, but this is the same voice actress for Elizabeth. The Gyp's agent, excuse me.
I see. This is nothing beyond expectations. It is unfortunate, but we have no way of resolving these disputes. Maintain the original parameters.
It's Elizabeth's voice actress. I don't know who it is specifically, but it's Elizabeth.
Understood. I'll relay the message. Excuse me, ma'am.
This is troublesome. It's impossible to defend the populace without a certain level of discontent rising amongst them. Thank you for your concern, but that won't be necessary. There is no solution. Their discontent is due to restrictions we've had to impose on them. Information, traffic, electricity, all must be carefully controlled. If we reverse these restrictions even slightly, we risk utter chaos. For instance, think of what would happen if we allowed free travel and the unfiltered spread of information.
Panic.
If we share our intel with the public, the people would see how far-reaching the devastation is. There would be mass panic.
Ta-da!
Citizens would fall to rioting, throwing society into still deeper chaos and dramatically increasing casualties. And the traffic regulations were put in place to prevent citizens from coming into contact with demons or the void. That, I'm afraid, was a necessity to ensure ample energy for the barriers. They require a great deal of power. In peacetime, a city might consume as much as 40 million kilowatts. But the Void has claimed so many power plants that we can barely produce 30 million. We are only just managing to keep the barriers up by cutting power lines to certain areas. As citizens are unaware of the barriers, they are naturally frustrated that electricity is being usurped by the towers. At present, the only towers remaining in Japan are Tokyo Tower, the Nagoya TV Tower, the Sutenkaku, and the Sky Tower. Each one is essential to protecting Japan from the Void. Of the remaining towers, the Sky Tower consumes the most energy, but there is nothing to be done about that.
Exactly what a demon in disguise would say.
You mean the Sky Tower? Is that so? It is impossible for us to ascertain the exact situation that the previous world faced.
You mean we could tell you?
But currently, the Sky Tower emits the strongest barrier we have. It's our best defense against the Void. If it were to go offline, the casualties would be staggering. We must not let the Sky Tower fall. Cutting the power to certain districts will cause problems, but sacrifices must be made. To save the many, there must be sacrifices by the few. That is divine providence. If you'll excuse me, I must be on my way now.
Now that does sound like something that Yamato would say. A little bit. But he would twist it in a way that would seem a little bit more dickish. And not really give you a reason. No, like, Yamato had good intentions. He just went about it differently. Like, way different than Miyako. I mean, you could tell that in the end once he sacrificed himself. Like, he had good intentions, it's just he was a complete dick about it. Hold on one second, the beat's getting worse. Ugh. You could hear it. Gotta go get a 9-volt, I think. My smoke alarm. You and Irie are chatting cheerfully.
That's the sort of stuff you usually wear, huh? It's, predictable.
Really? I mean, I used to buy what everyone else did. All the new trendy stuff. Now I'm just picking what I actually like.
Well, that's better than going with the trends, but don't you think you're playing it just a little too safe? I think you should experiment more, take risks, try all sorts of new crazy stuff. I mean, you've got plenty to work with.
What? But how did this conversation even become about that? It's different. You've got such great legs and stuff too.
Kappa Pride? We're gonna be a dick.
What? Oh, come on. My belly button's not the only cute thing about me, right? Whoa, wait a sec. Ew! Who does that? Just jumps out of nowhere and says pervy stuff?
Hi there. I was just talking with I about some girl stuff.
I could hear.
Once we sort out this whole Triangulum business, we should totally go shopping together. I can't really talk about this sort of stuff with Hina, so this was really great.
Huh? You mean you don't talk about clothes with Hinako?
Well, she's not in high school, and it's a little tough to talk about clothes with Hina's fashion sense.
It's definitely unique, but it's super cute too. It suits her personality really well. Besides, she has such a great body.
Kappa Pride?
Oh, I know. What kind of clothes do you like on girls?
See, the thing about this is, my option's not here. Reggie, did you mean this? Did you mean this? No kink shaming.
Maid outfits? Like with the apron and the frills and everything?
Ew! Pervert alert!
If you say so, I guess I could maybe...
We did it, Reddit! We did it! Irie stares intensely at Io.
What's wrong?
We were talking about Hina's ridiculous clothes, and all of a sudden you went and asked him what he thought.
Somebody jelly. You jelly?
Wow! Little Eo's become quite a fireball, hasn't she?
What? Wait, you got the wrong idea. I was just trying to get a general consensus.
Sherlock, Hina must hear about this immediately.
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I said wait, please.
Io chases after a giggling Irie as she flees the area. The group returns to the JIP's Tokyo branch.
I wonder if Miss Miyako's in the command room.
Ah, you've returned.
Oh, Makoto, is Miss Miyako in the command room?
She's out seeing to some business right now. Is everything all right?
She's not here? We just wanted to report that we found everyone.
Makoto smiles when she sees that your group has been reunited.
That's a relief. Good work, everyone.
Still no sign of Yamato or Psyduke, though. But while we were looking for them, we may have killed 4 Spikas.
Yes, I've heard the reports. Well, the chief gave you explicit orders to avoid contact with Spica.
We had to, or else. Will it still be considered disobeying orders?
Are you mad at us?
No. If it weren't for you, those towers would have been destroyed. I'd like nothing more than to praise you for a job well done. I doubt the chief will be angry, but I can't say for sure.
Aw, I'm sure she won't be. I mean, we rocked those things pretty good, right?
If I see an enemy, I beat it down. Just try and stop me.
I suppose it'll be fine. The chief should return after 1300. Come back around then if you can. I must return to my duties, if you'll excuse me.
Makoto leaves.
Well, if Miyako isn't here, I guess we don't need to be either, right? Why don't we all meet back here later?
I second that. Looks like I've got a date with the latest weekly Shonen Chump.
Shonen Chump. With all the Gokus.
Whatever. Rather be alone anyways.
Everyone leaves the area.
Looks like we all could use some R&R. I mean, Spike is dead. We deserve a break.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
About that maid outfit?
Thanks. There's something that's been bothering me. When we fought Spica, you looked a little strange. Maybe it was my imagination, but it's like you flickered or something. I could swear for a second I saw right through you.
You mean like something supernatural happened?
Maybe it's just me, but I'm worried. We don't know yet if that dream was some kind of prophecy or premonition, but still, you weren't there, and I'm just scared. What if something bad happens to you? JIP's medical staff have more experience with paranormal and spiritual things than we do. Maybe you should get checked out by Otome, just in case. That makes me feel a little better. Thanks. Make sure you go, okay? If everything's fine, then we don't need to worry, I guess. But what if it's not?
I guess Io's right. You should get looked at. There's a chance Spica had some ability that's affecting you now. We really can't risk losing you, man.
Mm-hmm. Of course, maybe I'm just exhausted from everything we've been through. I should ask Otome for a checkup, too. Last we heard, Otome was at the Osaka headquarters, right? Please, make sure you have her look at you.
The two leave after ensuring they've gotten their point across. Ayy. You arrive in the examination room at the Osaka JIP's headquarters.
Oh, hey there. What can I do for you?
Well, you can do a lot of things for me. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh dear. Well, that's no good. What's wrong?
Explain Io and Daichi's fears.
I see. Something strange about your body while you were fighting Spica. Io said she saw it?
Well, it's mainly teachers, Inju. Again, no kink shaming.
Sometimes the mind plays tricks on us during times of stress. But it wouldn't hurt to do a full checkup. All right then. Let's get those clothes off. Everything. Well, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're a big boy, aren't you? Come on, off with him.
Yes, ma'am, I am a big boy. How you doing? Somebody strips off your clothes and checks you thoroughly.
Oh, my. You're rather built, huh?
Damn straight.
Oh, well, I certainly wouldn't mind taking you then.
It's like all my name days have come at once. We did it, Reddit!
All right now, jokes aside. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with you, physically or spiritually. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on your health then, just in case. That way, if it really is something serious, we can treat it right away. Don't mention it. It's my job, after all. And remember, we're all concerned for you, okay? We don't want anything to happen to you.
Dojo, that's a never because there's always weird shit in this game.
I'll be here in Osaka all day if you need anything else.
I mean, well, after that, what else do I need? Say your farewells to Otome and leave the examination room. Everyone gathers at the command room.
Miss Miyako should be back by now, right? We should report that we found everyone and defeated Spica.
I'm hoping the fact that we killed it will smooth everything over.
Inju, why? Inju, don't come for me. Like, no. I know what you need. Help. God God damn it, Inju. Holy shit.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go call the chief. Miyako-chan, are you here?
Mr. Shijima, I believe I asked you not to call me that, repeatedly.
I'm sorry, Miyako-chan.
I think Daichi's doing it to be a dick.
How may I help you?
Look, Inju, help! Help! Yeah, let's go ahead and rip this band-aid off real quick.
Yes, I've seen the reports. You engaged Spica despite my orders. I recall giving explicit instruction that you were to avoid it at all cost.
No! Inju, don't take away my life. Don't kill my vibe. No.
I can't have you disobeying me. I'd appreciate it if you followed my orders from now on.
Hey, it showed up, so we kicked its butt. If we hadn't, things would have been a lot worse.
Come on, Miyako, we won anyway, so it's all good, right? No point crying over spilled Spica.
It is not your place to deal with the Triangulum. As Chief of Gyps, I am issuing you a direct order. From this moment on, you will leave all matters of the Triangulum to Gyps.
But y'all can't handle it.
Surprising. I suppose you came to this conclusion through Spica's name? You managed to defeat 4, and we have already dealt with its final body.
Have you?
So, we defeated all of them?
Yes, we have successfully destroyed Spica, today's
No, you haven't.
Triangulum.
No, you haven't.
Now, let's waste no more time discussing what you did today. What's done is done. However, if you continue to disobey my orders, I will be forced to limit your freedoms.
She's into S&M.
I hope that you will choose to heed my warnings. To think they would be the ones to defeat the Triangulum. Is this as Providence intended?
Miyako whispers something under her breath as she leaves the room.
Man, I thought she'd be happy. She was pissed. Miyako-chan's eyes were like ice. She looked at me and I swear I got goosebumps all down my spine. You can say that again. She may be just a teenager, but she's the head of Gyps for a reason. I don't get why she was so angry, though. I mean, we did beat Spica, didn't we?
No.
Yamato wouldn't have been angry if we defeated a Septentrion.
That's a good point. Yamato actually enlisted our help to fight the Septentrions. I'm not sure I understand Miyako's reasoning. So, maybe she wanted to be the one to kill Spica? What is she, Keita?
It's kind of true. He does have a point.
And what the hell's that supposed to mean?
Oh, man.
Calm down, you two. Maybe she's just on edge. So much has happened in the last few days. I'm sure she's just tired. She has a lot of responsibilities. Miyako may not have been too happy about it, but we did save the world today. We took down Spica. We can definitely call that a victory. Our actions are making a difference here.
Well, Inju, when you compare the Septentrions, you remember how Magrez had buds, and they were smaller versions of Magrez, or they were parts of Magrez. So these small, Triangulum or Spica, like, it doesn't add up. Usually Septentrions or things like Septentrions are really large, and they're really big encounters. So it makes sense to think that, like, this ain't over.
Yeah, it's kinda nice.
Rhetorical. Oh, never mind.
What we should really worry about is tomorrow. Arcturus is coming.
Yeah, that creepy dream's been bothering me all day. Not to mention, we still need to find Yamato and Psyduke.
Yeah, I wonder if our problems with Spica are really over too.
Everyone shuffles out of the command room. Yeah, if it seems too easy, it's good to be true. Too good to be true. Serena, how you doing? What's been going on? You find Joe, Daichi, Keita, and Jungo gathered together, deep in discussion.
That dream was just so strange.
I've been good. Been hella busy, but good.
Yeah, and pretty disturbing too. Oh, hey, we were just talking about the dream we all had. You know, the one where we all got killed.
That's very strange. Lots of people having the same dream. I wonder why we all had the same one.
On top of that, we all got wrecked. Talk about a crappy dream.
Remember when I said it was Arcturus that killed me? It's one of the Triangulum, isn't it? Denebula, Spica, Arcturus.
Damn. You hustling.
Denebula appeared yesterday. Today we had Spica show up. That means Arcturus is coming tomorrow.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, if they show up in order and all. Looking into the future and watching people die. Yeah, it is starting to sound like those videos.
Joe, if that is true, it isn't funny. But Hinako pointed something out earlier. We can't be sure it's a glimpse of the future. There's so much that doesn't match up with reality. For starters, Yamato was in it.
Yamato really isn't in this world, is he? And yet, he was definitely in the dream with us. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
No idea. We don't even know why Yamato's not in this world.
Yeah, you're right. Damn. Every time we try to reason it out, we get further away. But still, we all had the same dream. Maybe it's some new demon toying with us.
We do know it isn't just a regular dream, I think. But we don't know why we all have the same one.
I wish we had a little more to work with. Seriously, anything.
I've been trying all day to remember anything new.
Oh no. Hopefully you have a good day at work.
But I can't even remember the events leading up to it all. Just the moment where I got killed.
Why don't we try asking someone else? Someone new.
Like who?
We haven't heard from Makoto, Fumi, or Otome yet, right?
You're right. Those three must have had the dream. Maybe they saw something we didn't.
Yep. I'm pretty sure everybody saw this dream except you. Sorry, kid. Let's go chat with the ladies about this. Wait a sec. You guys haven't even seen Fumi yet, have you?
Nope. She's the last one, I think.
That means Fumi probably doesn't remember us from the previous world.
We're gonna have to get her those then. They seem important. Although Makoto and Otome already have their memories back. We could just ask them right now. Alrighty then. Targets acquired. Let's lock and load up some questions.
I remember Miyako-chan said Fumi was really busy with work yesterday, so we didn't get to see her anyways. Guess we should talk to Makoto and Otome first.
This sounds like a job for you guys.
Just like a lazy ass.
Go forth, young lads, and be fruitful. Find out things and report back.
All right, Serena, thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great day at work. Don't work too hard. Make the money. Don't let the money make you.
Anything new we learn about that dream could give us an advantage in the fight tomorrow. Who knows? We can't be sure if the dream is anything like the looks into the future we got from the death videos. And if it does have something to do with that monstrous beast, we might be able to learn something that will help us defeat it.
I don't want people to die, like in the dream. If there is something we can learn, and it can help us defeat Arcturus, I want to learn it.
Right. No way in hell I'm letting that thing beat me.
Everyone heads their separate ways, serious looks upon their faces. You find Makoto and Otome in the middle of a serious conversation.
Looks like the number of casualties just keeps growing.
The demons keep increasing and the void is spreading faster than in the previous world.
Oh, hi. Is something the matter? Do you need another checkup?
Well, no.
Okay, there's no need to yell. We're right here. Wait a minute. Dream? You don't mean a dream where we were all killed, do you?
What? You had that dream too?
Yes, I did. Wait, we were all together and then that monster killed us, didn't it? I just remember being on the ground, dying. Hinako and Keita were already gone. The only thing I remember for sure was the name of the beast that killed us all. I wasn't able to get a good look at it, though.
That's the same dream I had. Everybody was scattered around, lying there, so still. Then I went still too. The moment I passed, the dream ended. I didn't see what Arcturus looked like either. That's the member of the Triangulum meant to appear tomorrow, isn't it? Arcturus. Is that true? What is this dream? What could it mean?
Tell Otome and Makoto that everyone, save yourself, experienced the nightmare.
This is beyond strange. How could all of us have had the same dream? We're fighting Arcturus and falling, and we wake at the moment of our death. This is wrong, an ill omen.
There's no way this could be a coincidence, but if it's not, then why? Why did we share it? What does it mean? Yes, perhaps. Only instead of seeing everyone else's death, we see our own. If it really is a vision of the future, of our deaths, then it's certainly similar to the death videos. And if it is indeed prophetic, does that mean we'll all be killed by Arcturus tomorrow?
Wait, there are far too many disparities for this to be a vision of the future. In the dream, he isn't here with us, but the chief is. I mean, sorry, just saying the chief is pretty confusing in this world. In the dream, Chief Yamato Hotsuin was with us.
Such a mouthful. Can we just say Chief Yamato and Chief Miyako?
Chief Yamato? No. It would be disrespectful to address the chief in such a casual manner. I wouldn't dare to address the chief in such a personal way. I suppose, in a situation where they must be differentiated, Chief Miyako and Chief Yamato will suffice. For now. In any case, the one leading Gyps in the dream was Chief Yamato, which is plainly not the case in this world.
God, she is struggling just to say it.
This world's Gyps is led by Chief Miyako.
It's a little strange to hear you talk about them so informally, Mako.
Otome?
Sorry. All that aside, you have a point. If Miyako wasn't the chief of Gyps in the dream, then it's doubtful this is a vision of the future. Stranger still, I can't imagine why you're the only one who didn't share the same dream. Although, if this is somehow akin to the death videos, maybe Psyduke would know more about it.
He did create Nicaea, after all. It's possible he could once again be a reliable source of information for us. Unfortunately, Gyps has found no trace of him. Other than Psyduke. Well, Fumi might have some theories to share. Who knows, maybe she already has some information. Have you spoken to her yet?
Not yet.
Oh, then maybe you should try asking her. She should have completed her work at the Osaka headquarters and returned to Tokyo. Except, if you haven't seen her, does that mean she doesn't have her memories back?
Yep.
You should go see her and help to restore her memories.
I don't think we should treat this nightmare lightly. I hope Fumi knows something we don't.
It leaves the two of them to ponder the dream further. Hey, there's a Fumi. It's a Fumi. You tell everybody what you heard from Makoto and Otome.
So Makoto and Otome had the dream too. I guess all of us really did see it.
The only one we haven't asked now is Fumi. They said she should be back at the Tokyo branch by now, yeah? I wonder where she is.
Well, the branch is pretty big. Let's split up and try to find her.
Speak of the Fumi and she shall appear. Isn't that her?
Whoa, you're right. I don't think she saw us. Let's go after her.
I think Fumi went through these doors.
Looks like we need a keycard to get in. So, what now? Easier said than done, my friend. Just where are we supposed to find a keycard?
I think I have an idea. I call it Operation Return of the Cardboard Box.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this one.
Here are the parameters of the operation. We'll hide beneath these cardboard boxes and wait. Then a Gyps agent, unaware, opens the doors. And then, while the doors are open, we'll sneak in like we're just ordinary cardboard boxes.
Why?
Io, I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Shh! Someone's coming! It's go time!
Huh? What's this cardboard box doing here?
I'm sorry!
Oh God, that's too good.
Wait, what? Oh man, she's really done it now.
Io, are you okay?
So, that went totally according to plan. What now? Huh? Oh, right! Guys, we got ourselves a key card. We can get inside now.
Let's hurry after Fumi then.
It opened! Great!
Come on, let's go.
What the hell is this place? We came looking for Fumi, but who knew Gyps had a facility like this right beneath the...
Hey! Is that... Look! Yeah, it has to be. What's it doing here?
Sucker's not moving. Is it dead?
I'm not sure if the Triangulum are technically alive to begin with. But when we defeated it yesterday, it did stop moving, right?
Miyako captured it and took it away after we beat it. I had assumed Gyps was just going to get rid of Denebula later.
What's it doing down here? Didn't they say one more attack would be powerful enough to destroy the Sky Tower? What if it starts moving again?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing you want to just leave around.
I was told to eliminate anybody who saw this. You just had to waltz down here and have a look around. Now I've got even more work to do. What a pain.
Fumi, wait! We're your friends!
Friends? Hey, wait a sec. You're in my... whatever. Orders are orders, right? Don't want to piss off the chief.
Wait, Fumi! It's us! Remember? Come on, talk to her! Make her snap out of it! Ah, are you freaking kidding me right now? What are you doing, you idiot?
Did you call me a mad scientist? You have to be mad to devote your life to science. We're all mad. Wow, talk about deja vu. Have we had this conversation before? Huh?
The laptops.
Oh. Huh. How on earth did I forget?
Oh, thank goodness! She remembers us.
Wait a second. Now that I remember the previous world, this world is... Psyduke said we'd fix everything, but I think we're worse off now than before. Fascinating. Was it a miscalculation of the restoration point? Did he induce an error overwriting the historical data? So many cognitive dissonances. Did we solve mankind's dormant potential? Why is Gyp's infrastructure so divergent?
It's just like we were. She's confused now that she has her memories back.
So many hypotheses to verify. Where do I even begin? No, wait. First, you guys need to scram. I'd love a touching reunion scene, yada yada, but seriously, they can't find you here. I can't go with you now, but get moving. Come on, skedaddle.
Wait a minute, what is this place? Can we get an explanation here? Anything, really.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm not really a pet person per se. That's more of a research specimen. I'm only here to monitor Denebula's status. The chief hasn't told me why she's keeping it instead of destroying it. But she was very clear that no one can know about it. This thing's a touch dangerous.
Don't care. Let's just smash this thing now and be done with it.
I'd prefer we didn't do that. Pretty sure that'd get pinned on me.
And I'm sure she'd suspect you guys were involved too. It's just bad all around.
Miyako-chan is pretty scary when she gets mad.
Until we know why she's keeping Denebula here, let's not be too rash in our decisions. Now shoo! Get out before someone sees you. You'll get me in trouble if you stay any longer. Shoo!
Fumi shoos you all out. Shoo! Shoo!
Just get on with it, Daichi.
You shush! You're gonna wake him! Okay, just slide the card back in his pocket. Crap! He's waking up! Hey! Don't leave me!
Ugh, my head. Who the hell put this box here?
And he doesn't remember. You emerge from the underground laboratory.
So what the hell was that creepy lab all about? Why were they keeping Denebula down there? I guess it's possible they were doing some kind of research.
But it's dangerous. What if it comes back to life? That thing almost destroyed the Sky Tower yesterday. If it had, the void would have spread even farther by now.
Yeah, Denebula is strong, too strong. If that thing wakes up and starts moving again, it'll be catastrophic. It could easily destroy the rest of the towers, and that'll be the end of Japan.
Type 0.
Then I still think the solid plan is crushing it. Want to go back and finish the job?
Hey, look, Fumi said even she doesn't know why they're keeping that thing in there. We might just make matters worse by acting hastily.
I wonder, why are they keeping it?
If we knew, we wouldn't be having this group panic attack. I mean, discussion.
Of course, let's just go ask her. Are you insane? Fumi just told us that Miyako-chan probably wants anybody who saw it eliminated. As in, dead. Way dead.
I'm more direct.
There's no way she'd just tell us.
Looks like Jibs is planning something they don't want people to know about.
Yeah, I'm having serious doubts about whether we can trust this world's Jibs. We need to stay very cautious around them from now on.
You guys wonder if Makoto and Otome are in on this? You think they know anything?
We've been through so much with them. We should ask them about it. I think they'll be upfront with us. They were in Osaka earlier, right? Maybe we should head there.
We should talk to Fumi again, too. We need to ask her about the dream.
Definitely. We didn't have time to catch up with her back there. Looks like we've got some intel to gather.
Yeah.
The group leaves the area and goes their separate ways. It'd be nice to talk to Fumi. What? Let's save before we do anything else. Jungo is calling your name.
You came to see me. Thank you very much. I brought reunion chawanmushi for everybody. This one is for you. It's still delicious. This is the Jungo special. Very gourmet, just the way Keita likes it. Well, Osaka is the kitchen of the nation. I came to learn cooking from my boss's friend and help out at his restaurant. I wanted to eat kushikatsu. Keita was at the kushikatsu shop. He got mad at me. I double dipped in the tonkatsu sauce. The person sitting next to me got mad. That person was Keita. But that's how we became friends. Keita showed me all the best food. Ikayaki, okonomiyaki, kushikatsu.
I would kill for some okonomiyaki right now.
I didn't have my memories yet, but Keita and I still became friends. And I got to meet you guys too. No matter what happens in the world, we don't change. So let's make sure to bring everybody together.
You leave the area with Jungo. All right. What about Keita? Even though I really don't like him. I've never had chawanmushi. Keita is jumping rope with a single-minded determination. Jungo is watching him.
Oh, hi. Keita's jumping rope right now. Don't get too close.
Keita finally stops jumping and breathes deeply.
Oh, it's you.
I think it's kind of like a custardy, kind of like a custard dish with like little bits of meat and stuff in it.
With the world all messed up, I don't have time to box. That doesn't mean I can neglect my training. I was gonna be a belt contender, the strongest, fastest, fiercest boxer in the world. That was when we still had boxing. Whatever, it's done is done. You guys getting everyone back together again? Don't you get tired of the same old routine? It's stupid. Don't lump me in with you losers. Still, I know damn well that as long as I hang with you guys, there'll always be plenty of good fights. I'll help you out, but know this. If you get in my way, I'll crush you. I see you still got a big mouth.
Damn right.
You better not be lying. If you are, I will crush you.
Okay.
That was his cheerful crush you. It means Keita's happy to see you.
Really?
Keita uses 48 different versions of crush you.
What? You stupid chef reject, what are you babbling about? I'll just have to crush you first.
That was his sheepish crush you. Keita's embarrassed. He's a tsundere boxer.
You think?
Damn it, Jungo! I'll turn your face into grated daikon radishes!
Jungo runs away and Keita chases after him. You find Makoto.
Oh, hello. Did you meet with Fumi? How'd it go? Denebula? What do you mean?
Explain how Fumi got her memory back, and about your discovery of Denebula held captive in a Gyp's lab.
Denebula is being kept in a lab? I had no idea. I had no clue there even was a lab under the Tokyo branch. The chief did claim she was transferring Denebula to the Tokyo branch after the battle. But we were told they were going to dispose of it inside the branch, safely. Why would they keep it intact? That's far too dangerous. Did Fumi tell you that? It's likely above top secret. I'd wager only Fumi and a small handful of others know it all. Why doesn't the chief destroy it? What is she trying to accomplish? And why keep it a secret? Not one to mince words, are you? If that's true, I would be greatly saddened. However, we can't ignore the fact that one of the Triangulum is secretly being housed inside the branch.
What's going on, Red? How you doing?
I'll see what I can find out under the radar. Are you worried about me? I guess if I'm caught, it would probably be considered treason. But it's a necessary risk to find out the chief's true intentions. The chief considers the survival of the human race to be our top priority. And I think she can be somewhat callous at times because of it. I hope she isn't losing her own humanity in the process. Well, I must be on my way. Please, you be careful too. You've learned something you were not meant to know. You might be in a very dangerous position right now.
Makoto walks away with a serious expression on her face. Yeah, let's go back to Makoto. Makoto is standing by the entrance of the Sutenkaku.
You got a minute? Well, you haven't changed your vocabulary much, I see. We should chat for a bit. Feels like it's been a while. Seems like everyone's doing fine in this world. It's good seeing some of you guys again. In the previous world, I wanted to be a synchronized swimmer, but after my injury, somehow, I found Gyps. I wasn't injured in this world. I got this bad feeling the day of the accident and took a different route.
All right, Spellfire, have fun.
Somehow I think all my experiences from that other world were still with me. So I was able to continue with swimming. Even so, I ended up choosing Gyps. I wanted a job where I could protect people. It's like joining Gyps was an inevitable part of who I am. Maybe because of what happened in the last world. Those days I spent with you were so important to me. What are you talking about?
That means yes. Makoto blushes. She's covered in confusion.
I'm still no match for you. Well, I should be going. I'll see you later.
Makoto walks away. This is for 3DS, and no, I'm using a 3DS capture card. You find Otome working at the shelter.
Oh, did you meet up with Fumi? What do you mean stored? Denebula's here?
Yep. You explain how Fumi's memories returned and about the discovery of Denebula being held captive in a Gyp's lab.
They're keeping Denebula underground? I can't believe it. I don't think there are many in Gyps who know what you now know. This bears some thought, though. What is Chief Miyako planning, I wonder? Does she not intend to destroy the Triangulum after all? I'm speechless. No, I can't think of anything. Chief Miyako has a tendency to take a lot of burdens upon herself. Even more than Chief Yamato did. Like with Spica, she had no intention of letting you fight it. It's in her nature to be secretive, even from other members of GIPS. But if you ask me, the Triangulum are too big a threat. Too big a risk. I'll look into it. If it turns out to really be dangerous, we may have to stop her. Well, if I find out anything, I'll make sure to let you all know. It's my pleasure. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Otome walks away. Yeah, the thing about the Triangulum is the Triangulum is a lot more story-based than the Septentrion arc was. You got into a lot more fights in the Septentrion arc. Here is just a lot of buildup. And it's done pretty well, I think, because there's a lot going on. You arrive at Fumi's laboratory.
Oh, good timing. Since getting my memories back, I've got nothing but questions.
So do we.
I figured you would. Tell me what you guys have learned so far, since you got your memories back before I did.
Fumi listens intently as you explain everything that's happened so far.
I see. So there's a lot of differences between this world and the last one. A new chief, the Triangulum, plus Psyduke hasn't checked in. I wonder what it all means. Psyduke overwrote the Akashic record to regress the timeline. Is this world what he had in mind? Or did something go wrong? This is certainly not the world he promised us. How curious. What? Can't you see I'm modeling some scenarios in my head right now? Sheesh. Well, what do you want to know?
You ask Fumi if she has experienced a dream of her own death.
What? Oh, that's fascinating. How'd you guess that? Don't tell me you decoded my brainwaves while I wasn't paying attention. Wait. That's stupid. If I didn't learn how, there's no way you did.
Tell Fumi about the shared dream of Arcturus killing your friends.
So this dream, we all had it, huh?
Except me.
Well, that's probably no mere coincidence. Collective unconsciousness, maybe? The many worlds theory. No, we can't apply that without conducting clinical trials. Perhaps autosuggestion created a shared delusion of... No, there's too many coinciding points for that. A variation of the death video model? That doesn't reliably account for why you're the only one who didn't have the dream. We do not have enough information to construct a reasonable hypothesis. Huh? Oh, is this about the underground lab we were keeping Denebula in? Like I said before, I'm not actually sure what Jip's intentions are.
Jester, so far, it's really good. If you like anything tactical, then Devil Survivor's right up your alley.
Only the Chief can tell us more. Chief Miyako, that is. Unfortunately, I don't have the same level of security clearance I had in the previous world's Jips. No one, to be honest. Only Chief Miyako has access to all the information. This world's Jips is far more secretive and controlling than the previous one.
And that's scary. Yeah, I feel like with Yamato, you had a little bit more freedom, but there were a lot more motives behind it. This one, it's a lot more secretive and like just about as many motives behind it, but we don't know what the motives are.
I get the feeling Chief Miyako doesn't trust anyone. The old chief believed in a merit system. Those that were capable were granted power based on their abilities. That's why you guys had so much free reign before. But Chief Miyako is different. And I think it all stems from her inherent mistrust. Probably. She can't keep taking on all these responsibilities herself. You can't run an organization without relying on those around you. Whoops, I probably should watch what I say. That's grounds for punishment. Oh, almost forgot. There's supposedly another facility like this underneath the Sky Tower. I don't know all the details because even I'm not allowed there. We could try getting in if you want.
And Jester, another good thing about this is Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. If you're gonna play it, get the definitive version, which is Record Breaker. Don't get the original. You don't have to play Overclocked or Devil Survivor 1 to understand 2. Two completely different stories. So you can start with 2, then maybe revisit Devil Survivor Overclocked or like vice versa. It doesn't matter.
Roger that. I'll try to find the passcode to enter the Sky Tower. I'll let you know once I get it. I'll see you later then.
You leave Fumi's lab. You haven't really spoken with Fumi. Fumi is walking around in her room. She mumbles something in a small voice.
So it arbitrarily combines two disparate personality types chosen to match two sets of different, albeit similar, memory patterns. That would have to have an effect on the cerebral cortex. Oh, some kind of memory engram. I suppose I'll just have to perform a little surgery and directly observe the electrical shock patterns. It'll be fine. I've taken into consideration the effects this might have on the subject. I'm sure I'll find a way to put them back together. Oh, I didn't notice you there. How are you? I was just theorizing on how our memories in this world inherit our memories from the Polaris world. Oh, I figured something out all right, but there's no way I can figure it out in this state. But I can build a hypothesis. We can say that we're watching an illusion born of a cognitive construction brought upon us when we face a situation inherently unknown. Or simply, our mind is recalling memories that don't exist because something stimulated the border between our conscious and subconscious. Unfortunately, a world based on subjectivity is completely unreliable. What's so nasty about this little situation is that observing this phenomena is also subjective. In order for us to reach a real objective conclusion, we'd need an enormous amount of knowledge and a way to make comparisons. Exactly. We're gonna need a lot more data. Right now, I couldn't support or refute any hypothesis. What's really intriguing is that you are the trigger that makes us recall our other memories. If those memories are real, that would imply that the Akashic record exists, and moreover that I'm aware it exists. Now, if you assume the record exists, that would imply that there's some connection between you and it. The information from the other world that was held in the Akashic records is somehow coming to us through you as a catalyst. I'm glad you're so clever. It saves me a lot of trouble. That said, may I see your brain? You see, examining the key, i.e. you, is the most efficient way to solve the mysteries of our new phenomenon. Why would I waste my time on Daichi? He's not the key to this phenomenon. I hate extra work. Wait, I see. Since we're the recipients of this memory revival, That might be a solid starting place, if we work backwards and find out what's paradoxical between his brain and yours. Well, it's worth a shot. I'll go find Daichi right now. Laters.
Lumi walks away quickly. Yay. Yeah, Daichi's like, I kind of, no, I don't really feel too bad for him. Talk to Joe. Joe is calling out to you.
Hey there, kiddos. It's been quite a while.
Yes.
We finally got our seasoned heroes back together again, ready to take on the world.
It's getting to be a lively group again.
Just like old times. Say, how many of us were there? We got you and me, right? Okay, that's 2. Io, Daichi, Gojun, Keita. Oh, right, and Yamashita. That guy was hilarious.
Who?
Wait, are you sure there wasn't a Yamashita? Oh, right. I always got him confused with Matsumoto.
Who?
Seriously, there were like 20 of us, right?
I'm gonna fuck with them.
Kachin? Oh, right, from Nagoya. That's pretty impressive, kid. I'm surprised you remember him. I wonder how he's doing. He didn't want to inherit the family sweet shop, so he went and got himself a pompadour. Legend has it he cleans the school windows at night.
Window wiper? Family shop? Joe, when you talk, do you listen to yourself? And you too, dude. Always bringing up weird stuff like that.
Wait, what were we talking about again? Oh, the group.
There were 14 of us. That's including you and Psyduke as well.
Right. Silly Daichi. Quit trying to confuse everyone. As I said, 14 of us. You and the 13 chosen heroes. Fighting an enemy much greater than ourselves. Toe-to-toe with a deadly foe. Now that I think about it, we actually had a pretty big group. When this is all done, we're joining a co-ed rugby league. Someone make a memo.
Yeah, he's right. I think we need 15 for rugby.
All right, so rugby's on hold till we find another recruit. I guess I could settle for a soccer team. Ah, fine, you big meanie.
I'm real glad you're back, Joe.
See? Daichi's excited. I'm glad to be back, Daichi. Yeah, it's good to be back on the team, guys. Let's all pull together and get going. You're never alone when you're with people. And when you're with people, they're usually never alone either.
Joe strolls off singing a strange song. Okay. Alrighty. I don't really talk to Irie either.
Hey, your phone's ringing.
Hello? It's Makoto. We have a situation. The chief didn't want you to know, but Spika's main body has just appeared over Tokyo Bay.
Of course she did. She wants to haul out of glory.
What do you mean? What did Chief Miyako tell you then? Spica is made up of multiple drones and a main body. The ones you fought earlier were all drones.
Mm-hmm.
The main body is over Tokyo Bay, heading north towards the Sumidagawa at tremendous speed.
Call in to receive video footage from Makoto.
Spika's closing in. Our demons can't stop it.
What the hell's going on? The whole sea's frozen over?
So the ones we fought before were just pieces of this monster?
Do you have eyes on the target? That's Spika's main body. It's heading for the Sky Tower, the focus of our spiritual barriers. Spika's gonna try to destroy it. Gyps has set up 3 perimeters on the bay to stop it. The first was the Tokyo Bay Aqua Line. The second is the Yokohama Rainbow Bridge. The last is the Kachidoki Bridge. Spika just broke through our first line of defense. The chief is dealing with the government, but she'll be on the scene later. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry, but we need your help. I hate to ask you all to risk your lives again.
Threaten us with a good time.
But if the Sky Tower falls, our world will crumble. I want you on the last line of defense. Please, bring your team to the Kachidoki Bridge. I'll be in contact later with further instructions. We're all counting on you.
The call ends.
How the heck are we supposed to stop that thing? I guess we're gonna have to figure something out, huh?
We don't have any options. If it gets past us, that's the end. We have to do this.
You and the others leave the area with grim looks. Huh. It's not a battle. Not yet. We got time. We got a little bit of time. We haven't spoken to Irie yet. Irie sighs at her keyboard.
Oh, yeah, it broke.
What'd you do?
Everybody looked so miserable, so I tried to do an impromptu street performance. Then this demon just appeared out of freaking nowhere, so I smashed it with the keyboard. I had no choice. It all happened so fast.
All right, Angie, you have a good
I guess
night.
excuses
Hopefully we'll
won't
see you
change
tomorrow.
anything. There's still batteries in it, but when I turn it on, it won't play. I mean, I know now's not the time to be performing, but I can't relax if I don't have a keyboard. There's gotta be a way to fix this. You're good with machines and stuff? Would you really fix it for me?
Yep.
Excuse me, but, aren't you Irie Bond?
An SDF soldier approaches.
Huh? Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm just like the biggest Aihina Stars fan of the whole world. I love you guys so much.
A fan? Oh, I remember you. You came to a whole bunch of our shows. Thank you so much.
I had your show in Karamachi circled on my calendar for weeks, except I couldn't miss work. I heard about what happened. Until now, I thought you'd been caught in it. Miss Irie, what happened to that keyboard? Were you practicing really hard?
Well, a few things happened and it broke.
Well, may I take a look at it? I'm really good with machines. It's part of the job, after all.
Oh, that'd be great. Do you think you can fix it?
The soldier takes the keyboard and starts to repair it promptly.
Okay, let's just take a look and, Oh yeah, there. Yeah, see, one of the wires got disconnected, that's all.
That's awesome! It works perfectly! Thank you so much!
Keyboards like this are really delicate, so don't rock out too hard now, okay?
I'll be careful.
Miss Irie, can I ask one more tiny favor? Can I shake your hand?
Of course! Here.
Irie shakes the soldier's hand.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my squad mates are never gonna believe this. You guys are really popular around the barracks. Well, I'm still on duty. I better go. I can't wait to hear your new songs. Say hi to Miss Hinako for me as well.
The soldier happily walks away.
New songs, huh? Is it really okay to think about music at a time like this? I guess you have a point. People need music in their hearts, especially when times are tough. That's why there's music. Thanks for cheering me up. I'll try my best to write some amazing songs.
Irie walks away with a smile on her face. We've done nothing like for a while, and now we just got a new demon in the auction. Fonk. I have a better Fonk than that. I could get a better Fonk than that. So I guess we'll save here. 'Cause we've done a lot. We've done a lot of talking. Everyone gathers at the third line of defense, Kachidoki Bridge.
I don't see anyone from Gyps here. Did they pull their personnel forward to the other lines of defense?
Probably. Ugh. Why is it so cold? Is this Spica's doing?
I'm not sure if I'm shaking from the cold or the sheer terror.
That thing's still pretty far away. If it can make it colder all the way over here, yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty tough.
Hey, your phone! That's gotta be Makoto!
Hello, it's me again. Are you all in position on the Kachidoki Bridge?
Yep.
Excellent. I need you to release the demon that's sealed in the bridge. It's a sea goddess named Arami Saki.
Ooh.
She'll be helpful in stopping Spica, but just to give you a heads up, she's not the easiest to deal with. I hope we can stop Spica at the second perimeter. But the most recent reports all indicate it's much stronger than we anticipated. We're running out of options quickly. If we're going to prepare for the worst, we need Arami Saki. I'll send you the codes to release her. You'll need 2 of them. On each side of the bridge are sealing devices. You must input both codes at the same time. You'll need to coordinate your movements with one of your teammates. Once you release Arami Saki, she may need some convincing before she'll help you. I'm so sorry to ask you to do this. We're counting on you.
Call in till you receive 2 codes.
What did Makoto say?
Tell everyone what you heard from Makoto.
Uh-huh. Right. So we'll just release Arami Saki, an ancient sea goddess. Good, sure, that works. I suppose you'll enter one of the codes. Who's gonna input the other one?
Does it matter who?
I guess not. Well, pick your partner.
You're just picking someone to input the code, not a life or death decision. Come on, pick someone.
Oh,
If you
shut
can't
up, Tina.
decide, why don't you have me or Irie do it? Why are you making the choices just you and me? Oh, whatever. Hurry up and make a choice. We don't have... Roger, Roger, our valiant leader. Let's input some codes. You ready over there? Okie dokie. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
Huh. It lifts the bridge. They think I'm in love with Hina. I mean, that's not too far off, but okay. Huh? Wow.
Makoto warned us this demon was gonna be difficult, but she never told us she was this crazy. Huh? Me? Well, I'm certainly not gonna deny that I like the guy. Who doesn't? He's pretty cool, and a lot of fun to be around.
Oh, God. She knows about us fading in and out of existence. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Hey, wait! What do you mean by possess? Stop that!
Tokyo's hottest new power cup. I'm gonna do things to you you've been too afraid to dream about. Wow. Let's play along.
Hey, stop joking around. You're just leading her on. Demon possession is a big deal. Don't you get that?
Dumpling? Dumpling? You may now refer to us using plural pronouns from now on.
Ah, you totally figured that out already, huh?
Hey, your phone! That must be Makoto!
It's me. Spica just broke through our second line of defense.
You receive a video from Makoto. Yeah, so much for that bridge.
It got past the Rainbow Bridge?
You're all that stands in its way. The final line of defense. I've ordered all GIPS agents in the area to try and rendezvous at your position. They're on the way now.
We're gonna need to do a little bit of leveling.
Stop Spica there, no matter what.
And in doing so, get some money too, but a little bit of leveling. Put your phone away.
Crap, this is bad. What do we do? What do we do?
Damn, Daichi.
Calm down, Daichi.
Sure, I'll be calm. Spike is almost here, no big deal.
It's a Pimp Cup.
Spike is one of the Triangulum, and if we don't stop it, we're all screwed.
Kitten? First dumpling, now kitten?
So that demon's gonna help us now?
I guess.
Well, I guess. It's all set then. We just have to go for broke now.
I mean, yeah, let's use a, you know, an angry female demon who seems to think that I am the one. Let's use this to our advantage, please. Yeah, crazy. I'm sorry, crazy's the right word.
Let's get ready for battle. Then we'll return here to engage Spica.
Thought detective. Very thirsty. You all solemnly depart from the area. Very thirsty. She gives Rise a run for her money. Rise was very thirsty. All right, so yeah, we're gonna need to grind a little bit, and in doing so, getting our level up, we need to because there aren't a lot of opportunities for battles, so you need a way to run. So we'll do the Maka mix and escape. Horny, you mean? I mean, yeah, more than likely. I mean, around this time, I did have Jungo. I could possibly use Jungo. But Jungo can't move worth of shit. Plus, Jungo's not going to be useful anyway because of you know, the fact that we can't hit it. We can't use any physical abilities. So it's either going to be fire or ice. Fire, ice. I killed another one with electric. Killed one with electric, one with force, one with almighty, so we can't use Megidolon. So that limits your options to fire and ice, and that's gonna mainly be on me. All right, Dolgel, you have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for more Etrian Odyssey Nexus or X. But yeah, we just need to get level. Seven three. God damn, what happened to you? We don't need to get that leveled. Daichi and me are fine. Everybody else, especially Io and Hina, are severely underleveled. We only need maybe 1 or 2 more levels, and that's fine. What I'm probably gonna do to kind of make this a little bit easier on them, I'm gonna get my level, and then I'm gonna give Loki to somebody else. See, I thought we had to like level a little bit, but not really us, just mainly Hina and Io. That is stupid. Bueno. I hate pin dragons. Can't fucking stand them. Tank dragons OP. Yeah, they are. Hey, Io got a kill. And a level. Nice. And this one might not last too long. I got that. He's already up the stairs. Yeah, that one's escapey as fuck. Well, at least through this, we'll get a few more demons. Maybe one or two. I'm not sure which ones. So I killed Spica with Almighty, Physical, Lightning, and Force. So a good Ice Demon. Really good Ice and Fire Demon would be good. Feng Huang maybe? Feng Huang. I'm trying to think of other good Ice Fire Demons I had. Feng Huang would be a good fire one to have. Plus it can like clear, it can clear physically, but that'll be for every other demon that's there. Maybe Seiryu. Ishtar's a low level, surprisingly, in this game. Yeah, Bishtar's not as like OP as like she would be, as I made her in Strange Journey Redux. I don't think I had her in the compendium. I don't think I had Ishtar in the compendium here, so I wouldn't be able to get her. I'll have to look through the compendium again to see what I could or could not get. Man. Oh, a bunch of escapists, dude. Not too bad. Io can't do anything, not yet, until I give her Loki. Well, maybe she can do something. She does have electrical. Awesome. Never made Shiva. Surprisingly, I did not make Shiva in the end. But Shiva, I think, would be a physical anyway, with a little bit of something. Do I have the moves to get it? Nope. Oh well. Cahulan's out. Try it for something new. I mean, if I can make it. I would have to get some stuff out of the compendium to make it. And see, the thing about the Cathedral Shadows, if I'm correct, it doesn't take into consideration the stuff you already have in the compendium, so it won't give you all the possibilities you have, like, say, with the stuff in your compendium. So, I couldn't see the high-level stuff like Lucifer. Well, you can't see Lucifer unless you get leveled anyway. But either way, you can't see the high-level stuff that you have unlocked through, like, Spot Pass or anything. And that's 38 for me. And I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Plus with my magic, I'm definitely fine. And he left. And that's it. No, it's not. That's not it. Yukijiro's left. I love how they made a boss that you really had to think about a couple battles ahead. That's pretty smart of them. I love that. Like, you had to think about what you were going to do with this boss, like 5 battles ahead of time, or not even 5, like maybe 2 or 3 battles ahead of time. You basically, and the only other game that's done this, I think, was Soul Hackers, because there was a boss that, like, you just made a decision, and basically based on off the decision, the boss will be either weak to magic or weak to physical. It's kind of similar to that. Okay, so if we look at the fusion possibilities. So we still have all the possibilities. Okay, and we can even see Lucifer. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So for endgame, I'm gonna want to get Zalgongan and Lucifer. That's endgame. Oh, forgot another thing. The limitations to level have been lifted. So any demon, we can make any demon as long as we have it. As long as we have the demons required, we can make them. There's no limit to level anymore. And see, Shiva will be whatever we want to make. What about Tiamat? Is there Tiamat? somebody had an Agidon. One of my demons had an Agidon. There's Oberon. Yep, level 62. Somebody had an Agidon. Ding Huang had Inferno, but can't use Zondine. Celebre had Bufo. That would work too. I don't even know if Tiamat's available. And I've gotten most of the unlocks, so I don't know if Tiamat's available. I don't think Tiamat's available. I might end up getting Osiris just to amplify my magic and then just go ham on it. And just take like either a dance or an Agidon and just go ham. So I've only got 1,500. So I'll definitely need more. I had a Zeodon, but that's not gonna do me good. Zeodon. Dolon. A lot of my late game demons had Megi Dolon. He had Megi Do. Yeah, but he had Enlightenment. That's what makes him good for me. Python had Agidon. That'd be a good one to have. So Osiris, Python would be that'd be a good crew. And it would be all on me basically. Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't know if it counts the DLC as free battles, quote unquote. There is a an achievement you get, like kind of the in-game stuff that you like, one of the titles that like says no use of free battles. So I haven't used a free battle, but I've used this. I'm wondering if it counts it. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this, for money and for XP. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Io Loki to kind of boost her leveling a little bit. Should have gave her a wire or two. it's 39. Wow. You can just hit him with the bueno bueno. Bueno bueno bueno. So I can just keep Loki with them. With Io. Because she'll need it to clear out demons anyway. Because they won't do me any good. Look, she's getting levels. Perfect. As intended. You're gonna escape. You're escaping. Plus you get another turn anyway, which is really bitchy. Who do you mean? Are you talking about Ikusa? That's a hat. That's not a pyramid head, that's a hat. Yeah, that's a hat. Oh. Batteries are falling everywhere. Okay. It's not gonna take long to level them. And he's gonna get away. You might. You won't. I will say this, it's a little bit easier to level, and I feel like you kind of need stuff like this for the Triangulum, because if you don't have it, you have really... So the only thing you have really is free battles, and that takes way too long. Because I don't think either of the free battles are hard modes. Because if one of them are like a hard mode, then yeah, you could maybe level a little bit, but they don't even give you a hard mode. Why? Bored. Okay, next time I'm gonna give Io. I'm gonna give Io Wyra next time. Well, they're gonna both get away. I'm definitely good. 23. What could I get for 23? Did say I was gonna get Osiris. Ha! By 9 Maka. Feels bad, man.